So as you can see, I've managed to get myself off. Whew, just having a minute, I'm too hot. It's going to be glorious. We are at Haddon, I don't know if you can see it for the sun, Haddon Park Farm. Massive campsite, there's statics, there's camping. Sunset's nearly on its way. 1 minute to 9, it's going to set here tonight. Look how beautiful that is. Let's zoom back out. So we're going for a walk down here to go and have a look at these in the pasture. Me being all posh because I'm in Buxton or wherever I am. Beautiful sight. I think it's Haddon Park Farm. The toilets are spotless. I think there's a shower somewhere, but I didn't find it. Supposedly can't have fires, but I can see somebody having one. So unless she means on a burner. But look how beautiful that is. I'll sign off for a bit till we get to the bottom. Sunset's nearly on its way. 1 minute to 9, it's going to set here tonight. Look how beautiful that is. Let's zoom back out. So we're going for a walk down here to go and have a look at these in the pasture. Me being all posh because I'm in Buxton or wherever I am. Beautiful sight. I think it's Haddon Park Farm. 60 places. Toilets are spotless. I think there's a shower somewhere, but I didn't find it. Supposedly can't have fires, but I can see somebody having one. So unless she means on a burner. But look how beautiful that is. I'll sign off for a bit till we get to the bottom. So, shower block, toilet block. Come on, bub, let's go and have a look. See, nice and clean. And that first one in. Got blues down toilet, look. First one in. Look at these. It's going to be a beautiful day. I'm going to have to get back to 50 Art, aren't I? Oh, it's on. Fabulous. It is 5:50 AM, so I'm keeping my voice down. I'll see you later. You don't look very happy today. Is it because your bird's run off? You've not seen your bird out on your walk? What we're going to do today, I think we're going to do a little bit of this. Because I never read. I'm going to get the phone put down. And how about you? We'll go and find her in a bit, your little girlfriend. Oh, he's been pining all night and shagging his baby. His baby, his basket and anything that didn't move. Bit rapey, aren't you? Been a bit rapey. Never ate. Never ate. We don't get many of them to pound. Way. So our booby's whoring. He's found himself a bird. Our booby's found himself a girlfriend. Oh. You're playing. You're playing. Boys and girls. Come on, boys and girls. Good girl. Oh, sitting down. Give it a minute. Got an itchy bum. An itchy bum. This is second van park. Caravans on here, there's a camper out bottom. Oh, Cat and Dave's there. Here, there and everywhere's here, look. So this is other car park, another one. Oh, that's a big rig in it. There's another one through there. But look, they've got can you see if I zoom in? It stops moving my arm. Tyre rope swings, there's Tarzan swings all over the place, it's great. I'll not be having a go, I'll end up breaking my bloody neck. Good afternoon everybody. Well, I weren't going to show me Vizog, but why not? Everybody else does, don't they? So, I'm Julia, or JK, or whatever you want to call me. And this is Blue, but everybody knows him as Booby. Booby Big Bollocks, aren't you? He thinks it is anyway. And this has been our first ever solo trip. We went out of the week with Cat and Dave. They've got their own YouTube channel called Here, There and Everywhere. We're all from South Yorkshire and we're all at that age where, you know, things, we need to slow down a bit because, well, I'm a little bit buggered. All my life, stood on my feet, barbering. So, it's been a bit of a year. Last year, anyway, not this year. This year's been pretty good. And thought I would buy myself a camper. I'll do a little camper tour on another day. Because we're just back from 3 days at near Buxton. I can't remember area. But near Buxton. About 5 minutes drive downhill to all shops and that. But because I'm riddled with arthritis, basically, I don't do shops and shopping. I do sitting in fields or sitting and looking over water and chilling. Finding new things to do, new people to talk to. Because obviously being a barber all my life, I'm sort of missing that chat. All that banter, all that Yorkshire banter. Or wherever you're from. So yeah, we went to Haddon Farm Park, and we had a great time. I think there were 3 big fields, and you could have campers and caravans and tents, and even them little tents that you put above your car, and there were horse boxes, everything was fantastic. And I couldn't have picked a better weekend because something very strange happened to me that I've never experienced in my 51 years on this planet. I'll tell you about that in a bit. In fact, I'll show you. So yeah, me and our booby, we all set off, and we weren't really setting out anywhere properly. I just ended up pulling up in a bit of it wasn't even a lay-by, it was a pog overlooking a field, and thought, I'm fully equipped, get to Park for Night up and let's have a look for a site. Come on, you, come here, come and have a look at these. Come and have a look at your people. He's being rude. You're being unsociable, Susan. Don't worry, we're not going back. He's a little bit unsure. That first night he was like, no, not liking this. And then literally slept all day the next day because, I will explain this whole camo situation in a minute. We're not doing his and hers matching camos, really. It's called a belly band. Bilby Big Bollocks is called Bilby Big Bollocks because he's got his little bollies still. And whenever there's any bitches or anything, any different new smells, he wants to mark everything because he's just a big dirty dog. Well, a little dirty dog. So he wears his knickers when he's going anywhere special. He obviously has them off when he's on field, but yeah, to save him petittling up absolutely everything, he's wearing his knickers in van. And they're ever so good, So that's him out of way. I don't wear them. Mine are bigger. I'm at that age, you know. So anyway, we went there to that campsite and it was very quiet because we went on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, come home Sunday, yeah. I weren't staying as long as that, but it ended up being that lovely. We ended up stopping and we're glad we did. I've realised pretty swiftly that leap weekends for grafters and people with kids and, you know, let them do the revelry. I'm not past all that, don't get me wrong, but I were liking that peace and quiet. I were enjoying that. It were a different space to just being sat in house, put it that way. So yeah, I got all my bits of munch and all sorts, so I don't drink anymore, so we've got loads of water, and I've got some non-alcoholic lagers, 0% from Lidl. In fact, shall I give a little review about that? Not bad. I'd better. Heineken's better. I actually like the 0% like beers as well, but I might do a little thing about that, eh? Everybody else does fish and chips and beer. I might do 0% lager and dirty kebabs. No, I won't. I might do lager. So yeah, I had a couple of them. Got chatting to a woman at the side and a nice fella across on way there. But not straight away. Don't like bugging people, you know, but spot on. Beautiful brand new toilet block. I've got photographs of that and videos that I sent to people. Because obviously when you don't walk very well, or if you're wheelchair bound or on crutches like I am, it's nice to get somewhere that's nice and flat, that you can get in, no steps, well, literally the one minor step. And it was brand new as well. The only thing that were negative, I don't really like using that word, because it was fine later on in the day, but if you were up at crack of your backside like we were, 10 to 5, wandering about like lunatics, the water pressure were very low. Just enough just to wash your hands, but nothing really, anything decent. But that were in top toilets, the brand new ones, not down at bottom. So I'm presuming early morning that might be better. That's probably why we're a little bit tinkly winkly at top one. So it was lovely, and I keep saying so, and I need to stop it because I can hear it myself and it's doing my head in. But I've been out and fetched some en route, some disposable barbecues. I've watched a load of YouTube videos on things to make yourself or lightweight stuff. You know, all foldable stuff's brilliant. I actually only bought one thing, it was a foldable bucket. Fantastic. Brilliant. Van behaved. Her name is Flo, but I think we should be doing a double barrel name. So if you'd like to give me some kind of idea, some kind of idea in comments, if you could, give me some idea. I've got one little idea, but I'll not tell you just yet. But yeah, I'm just currently putting my own stamp on things. I've not really personalised much yet. I got Van from a couple in Barnsley, absolutely banging, and it's been brilliant because they've been ever so helpful. Ever so helpful. I must have been getting on the nerves actually, but they did say, you know, if you need anything. What's this switch for? What's that for? Where's that go? But yeah, they've been brilliant, and you know, it were obvious that they loved her, because they even sent me a little goodbye Flo little TikTok, because she actually asked me to slow down as I were leaving, and I thought she was videoing, but I weren't certain. And yeah, she'd done a TikTok saying goodbye to Flo, that they named after a family member. But yeah, fabulous. I will be doing a lot more of it. However, it did have its downside. I am now stiff as a board. Stiff as a board. I'll probably be housebound for days, but I don't care, because I were out and about, if you can call it out and about. My out and about is sitting in a different spot, looking out at different views, chilling, 2-minute walks with dog. But then again, towards end of it, I was doing a little bit longer, so it is helping me out. Because obviously I've had 2 new knees. Don't know why I said obviously, because you don't actually know. But I've had 2 new knees this last 18 months. This left one's very new. It's only about 4 months old. So the exercise and everything is doing me well. And he was loving it. Look how knows he is. He's loving it. Now that he's chilled out. And he got a little mate. Got a little mate on site, and his name was Buttons. But yeah, it was an unusual site. Dogs were allowed on. Apparently up to about 3 each. Not that I'm going to go and buy any more, because I'm not. I have all of them with him. Even bikers. It was very quiet after about 11:30, 12. I can't vouch for every weekend, but it were, yeah, slept straight through. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And I'm going to have to go back in now because I ran out of medication this morning. So I need to go and get some. But on that note, I'm just checking that I was recording all that bollocks, stuff. And I will get off now. And I will bid you goodbye and hope you channel in for some more. And I will put on at the very end of the video, because that's how you do things on YouTube apparently, what I encountered for the first time in 51 years. Tra, see there. Bye.